I'm not sure if it's a feature of other horses, or maybe other horses with wings, but this horse doesn't have full damage. So I can just pretty much walk off a cliff. And he wouldn't glide or fly or anything like that, which would be friggin' cool if he did. That'd be so much better for traversal. And it would make like flying mounts like so much more like coveted. And actually give them something unique to them. But I'm not sure if the rest does it, but I really like how I just want to get that friggin' past that wall. How I don't have full damage with this horse.
Ella.
Or maybe it's like an update from the DLC that all horses don't take like full damage or something. Maybe that's the difference, but I don't know, I can't be sure if it's a DLC thing or if it's a flying horse thing. Still cool though, better than the other one. The other one I had previously was the one with the skull, and it was like a flaming horse. This one's like a literal black Pegasus with a unicorn horn.
Let's go.
With friggin' neon hooves. Alright.
Keeper, the tomb of Orion
Awaits the air.
In this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb. If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
We'll be together again. Dude, this... I mean, just because you've never, like, see them again doesn't mean you failed them. Like, failed them for what? You can't keep someone alive forever. Taking me with you, that's kind of morbid.
I would hold them and tell them to be strong, and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer, and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
I was spamming triangle there to see if I get any dialogue out of it, but... there you go. That's a little bit of dialogue right before loading screen. Dude. There's way too much loading for the start of the game. It would have been a better, my opinion would have been a much better design decision to just go through all the 3 tombs as Cassandra, and then all 3 tombs as Layla.
Can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening.
Oh shit, here we go.
Related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the 3rd symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis and I'll figure something out.
Oh shit, this is actually a really awesome tomb. Dude, this is probably one of my favorite tombs, I reckon, because there's never been anything like this before with water and grass and shit in it. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I'm not keeping track of where I'm sort of going here.
Because of the relationship between the constellation and Orion?
There's no secret like underpass. Nothing above top. Okay, this one's a dead end room. We'll go straight across. Oh shit, what's through here? Okay, that's dead end. Alright, I think I came from this way. Oh shit.
This raider was poisoned.
Oh my god, there's literally trees growing through the friggin' roof. That's sick. This is easily my favorite tomb. All the other ones just look so bland. This one's so different. This is like the only tomb they've put like extra effort in terms of just comparing to the rest. Bushes and shit. Okay, here it is.
Approaching a final symbol. If the keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, her brother will.
Her brother will.
Found
Ah.
a symbol. Another part of a constellation. They must fit together. Alter 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. But Theas had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The air is wise.
Alter 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you? Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Cassandra knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have his DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
You tell her. I mean, it's fair enough. Cushioning, keeping your friends safe, understandable. I wonder if, like, I highly doubt it's foreshadowing for Layla to die, because she's got the stuff of Hermes now, so if anyone's going to be alive forever, it's going to be her. We've got so much more to do as her. And as far as I know, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla are a trilogy. Are like Layla's trilogy, so I think Layla's going to be in the next game. But I kind of also doubt that Victoria will die. Like, I trust Kiyoshi. So when he says someone's hacking and someone's listening in, whether it's Erudito or Abstergo or frickin', I mean, the initiate's not on our side now technically, but maybe it's like a rogue initiate or something. I believe him. So there's definitely someone. So Victoria's definitely not the interloper. It's definitely someone listening in. But doesn't necessarily mean they're evil or have ties to Abstergo. But if I had to guess, I would say they probably do. What the hell? What the frick? Is this when Deimos was bad?
Are you priest's son?
What the hell? What the hell? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Oh, sorry.
Are you priest's son?
I'll do it. Tell me how you found the
The
symbols.
symbols talk. Itira, Korgath, Metin.
What does that mean?
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
All right. Let's do this the hard way.
Bro, I don't think he...
Your
Wait.
heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Oh, Jesus.
Itira, Korgath, Metin. That's all I know. You have to believe me.
Oh my god. Talk sense now,
Not here
speed.
to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends. I just want to know what.
Bro,
I
you
see.
just stabbed his hand.
You would tell your friend, wouldn't you?
Itira,
Gorgarth, Metin, are you trying to anger your friend?
Okay, this is kind of cool. Basically feels like she's beating him to death. Oh, I remember this mission, I think. He came back and the guy was dead. I think I remember.
No. Layla, get your shit together. Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there. No!
Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
That lip syncing was pretty bad. Oh my god! That lip syncing was terrible.
Korgath, Metin, Itira, Korgath, Metin, Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Jesus. Gonna have a therapy meeting? Anyone? Layla and Vic gonna have a little one-on-one chat.
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, come in.
Vic, you had no right!
I had to pull you out. Diving into Themos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back.
Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair
What?
2, come in. Altair 2, Vic, anyone. Can you hear me?
It's a hey, huh? They're actually fighting outside? Bro, why aren't we hearing any gunshots or anything?
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
Where should pull that from?
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
The
Tira.
symbol was the first I found, and the first name Sebaphidias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
It was this symbol,
Korgath.
and the second name Sebaphidias was Korgath.
The air doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
Metin.
Remember, Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic, you're alive!
Just
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kiyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding.
okay, good.
Saved us.
Thank fuck.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
Should have done that ages
It'll go
ago.
dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kiyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then, Altair 2 is going dark.
Bro, my boy Kiyoshi. Hope he's all good. What the hell? Error has occurred? Uh-oh. What the frick? So because of this trophy somehow? That's super strange. Stilling add-on? Okay. I'm pretty sure I had everything installed. Don't know why it's telling me. Yeah, look. Okay. Did install. I'll go software update as well. Pretty sure I'm good for the other episodes as well. Cause I purchased them. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go be right back screen and I'll be back. I just want to check PlayStation Store. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Okay, episode 2 downloading just in case. But yeah, I doubt we'll even get through like episode 1 today, but we'll see. It's loading, guys. Takes forever. Alright. Where is it going to lift me off from? Hopefully it saved in the last area with Layla. Even if I have to go through dialogue again, it's not a big deal. But yeah, on a side note, I wonder who's listening in on us. Because Sigma Team, it says Sigma Team came in, and Sigma Team is their like assassination / hit squad that it's like a strike force that what's his name is a part of. God damn it, I forgot what his name is. This guy, he has like a burnt, like half of his face is burnt or something. I'm not sure if it's Russian or... Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Russian or something like that, but... yeah. He's like a huge... he's like a very like strong guy. He's like... I think he's like killed like a lot of Assassin Brotherhood like...
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back.
Kiyoshi's been hit! Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone? Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, he's like had heaps of like strike attacks against different assassin brotherhood like headquarters or like safe houses and stuff.
I can't contact the team. The
He's pretty much the guy that Obstago goes to if they want to kill assassins. It's very I'm gonna say something different this time just to get some different dialogue choices.
I'm no heir. I thought I could do this, but I can't.
You must.
Okay, Layla. Snap out of it. You've come too far to give up now. Alright. We do things your way for now. Talking stick.
Now, the heir must call the name of the first symbol.
This symbol.
I'm just gonna skip this. Korgath and Metin.
It isn't the staff. Someone...
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before, please.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis.
He'll be glad to hear your voice.
Okay. Naira, please. Okay. Where's that cutscene?
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code. Hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
Who's Alana again? I don't remember.
You know him. Resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair 2.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani.
Oh, so Berg, that's right.
Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down the Juno cult.
Yeah.
I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way! Otso heard everything? If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed Abstergo goon on the planet after us.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this great seal is all about. Where's Victoria?
You'll see.
Alright then.
Here we go.
You'll see. What the hell's that supposed to mean? If she's coming up to the water,
This place
she
is
won't
huge.
enter with us.
These look like thrones of royalty. But who are the kings and queens?
Dude, this is fucking sick. Bro, look at this place. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. It like teleports us to, well, this could be, it's actually underground, but this is not on the surface. It's actually like another, it's like a different realm. Dude, that's sick.
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories. We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another.
There you go, there's Victoria.
It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, it was way too dangerous to let you do this alone. I wanted to keep an eye on things personally. Who's this?
This is Alethea, the voice from the staff I was talking about. Of the Isu, Victoria. Can you believe it?
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Well, I mean, not really sure, but she's definitely the, out of all the Isu so far, she's definitely made the most positive impression.
Don't worry.
So if I'm gonna
Good.
pick
She wants to
anything,
help us with the staff.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the keeper, Cassandra. You weren't in the plans, can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's vitals.
She'll keep out of the way.
No matter. This journey is yours and Cassandra's. You'll need to build up the strength to withstand the staff's corruption.
Victoria just sitting there like, what the frick's going on here? I'm not happy with this beam
Cassandra
stuff.
finds power to fuel both her and the staff. You too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more First Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Cassandra. Right, Alethea?
Your journey starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you her way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful. I'll be here to monitor you with her. Are you ready?
Ready to go. But where's the Animus? Like, oh, that's right. She's got the.
As ready as I'll ever be. Wish me bon chance.
That's right. She created the one. She created the new Animus thing where it's just like a VR headset instead of a bed. I thought it was still a bed though, but maybe I was just. Man, I'm thinking about like way the start of the game. I remember her laying on something and then her putting that thing on. So I guess the bed was just not a standard bed. It wasn't like an Animus at all. Wasn't like part of it.
The Keeper shares blood with those who came before and is connected to the Isu. The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of Isu tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Lola's gonna experience this through Cassandra's memories. basically as training for Layla to resist this corruption of the staff. It also is training for Cassandra because she's gonna hold the staff for ages. Like at this point, it's setting up kind of like Layla's gonna be the first and last person to have the staff until like the fucking end of time or what? Like, why does she need to go through so much training compared to Cassandra? Like, if anything, like to me, Cassandra's had the thing for so damn long. Like, I guess this is like her training, I guess. But also, if I remember correctly, I'm sorry to pause and not like go through the dialogue, but if I remember correctly, Layla doesn't share any blood ties with Cassandra because her animus is you just basically need the DNA and you don't need the bloodline. So, which is also reiterated where Alethea says just there that she shares the blood with the basically the Isu, and that's how she can get in. But Layla can't, so she doesn't have that blood, so she's not an Isu descendant. So maybe Cassandra doesn't really need as much training to resist corruption. But Pythagoras was a Isu bloodline, I think, as well, so he got corrupted. But so I'm not sure if like what it is exactly. But
This place. Did Pythagoras know it existed?
No, I wouldn't show it to him. This room was built by the Isu to house something else. These thrones were once just thrones. Now they contain my simulations. Don't worry, I'll show you.
You told me this room was meant for the aid of memories. But I got in so easily.
You paid for it in blood. Blood that looks quite like ours when you look closely enough.
Mater always told me there was power in our blood. I guess she was right. There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was weak where you aren't. You will endure lifetimes until the heir of memories takes this burden.
hell yeah.
The only way to carry the staff's weight is to find the strength to wield it.
Okay.
You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits, Keeper.
What? I'm alive. If I'm alive, how can I come back from the underworld?
These portals are simulations. They were made by me for you. In Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keeper's Insights.
Keeper's
This will
insights.
affect both the Keeper and the heir of memories. Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to finding all the sources of power.
You're asking for blind trust, Alethea.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your side. I won't let the ones that came before control your fate. Find the strength within you and show the staff your worth. Approach the first portal when you're ready.
Okay. So every single one of these is gonna be like freaking portal, or maybe it's just the three that's glowing. So it's gonna be like the underworld, like probably Atlantis and then Elysium, or maybe Elysium first. I don't know. But assuming that's them three, and it's gonna be like much more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not sure if 11 has any significance in the mythology, maybe. Like, I'm just trying to think. Like, was there like 11 gods of this pantheon, perhaps? Like Olympus gods, was there 11 of them maybe? I don't know. But at least it's clear that they're simulations, it's not actually a real thing. So this is basically just like a huge computer.
I have to trust her.
So this room is real, but from beyond here, this is going to be, to me, it's going to be like the like the Animus Island type of thing, where it's just all just going to be data. And also, another thought, I know this might be annoying, but I wonder if everything outside is real, because they're all just like broken buildings and it's not actually like Elysium or Atlantis or anything like that. I wonder if it's all real, and then but when you look from the outside in, because this area obviously is like air, I wonder if it's like camouflage. It's like this is a barrier and it's protected and nobody can look in it and actually see this throne room or anything like that. But the outside, what we're actually seeing is real. I wonder if this is actually like this type of seafloor. It's just so deep that no one's like gone there maybe. But anyway. Not really relevant, but you know. I think it's freaking cool. It's definitely cool, like aesthetic. The Atlantis stuff and the like underwater sort of stuff. According to Greek mythology, Elysium was the paradise where heroes whom the gods conferred immortality were sent. Colossi are the mightiest units of the Isu faction. At first glance they might seem inoffensive, but once activated they are a serious threat. Okay, so Colossi are, I guess, an enemy, like an Isu sort of faction. I think there is like some type of Isu like race or like foot soldier. Ability enhancements modify existing abilities, change the functions, lets you create your own playstyle. When Isu controlled humans are knocked down, you can liberate them by pressing L3. Oh, okay. This is giving me a lot of information about the DLC that I don't know. I never knew there was Isu controlled humans actually in the DLC. You can liberate them with L1. Use the wings of Hermes platforms to move quickly from one point to another. Is that going to be like fast travel? I'm waiting to see what the symbol... Okay. It's like an arrow with wings. Destroy torches of Hypnos in order to diminish Persephone's hold on Elysium. So it's basically like the leaders or like whatever their things are called in the actual main game. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that you can sort of gather from those hints. If they're actually before playing the game. And I do know that Persephone is the leader of this like land, and then Hades is another one, and then Poseidon is the third. That's a big doggo. Holy shit. The ones who came before had pet dogs. Okay.
You don't belong.
Persephone. Okay. This is all a simulation. I've got to keep in mind. Okay, they're the Isu. We're gonna fight them off.
Shit.
Dude, we gotta fight. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get some new like gameplay systems. Enemy Isu soldiers perform special attacks that can freeze or drain the adrenaline that you've accumulated. Oh shit. Alright, they're dead. Oh, knock this guy out. Jesus. What kind of abilities are these? Holy shit. So there's bombs. The spear guys have... Holy shit. I can't use adrenaline, right. Okay. The spear guys have like this crashing like lightning strike. Then there's bombs and something else. And it's a red ability as well. What the hell? Oh my god, it's like a friggin' shadow clone. That's a suicidal friggin' shadow clone. It's gonna explode. Ubisoft presents Fate of Atlantis. Episode 1, Fields of Elysium. Bro, this is gonna look fucking cool. Dude, look how colorful, man, it is. Look at the friggin' the map. Dude, it's a fucking gorgeous map. Even though you can tell like the graphics aren't like
No one stands up to Persephone's guard.
super clean, but
Tell me your name, or you're next.
Hermes, right?
I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Cassandra. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium. Resting place of heroes. When I was a girl, I'd dream of seeing it with my own eyes. Then why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal, and the staff talks. It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find the means to control it before it controls you. After that, there is a gate that leads out of Elysium, but the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking.
We'll see.
Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Deathcallion's heritage south of here. Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
Okay. I pretty much understand what's going on. So at least, but if she's trapped as the underworld, does that mean Elysium is in the underworld? Like, I guess Elysium is where heroes go, like, after death, so I guess it's kind of connected to an afterlife. So I guess it's like heaven. Like, oh, it is heaven. And then Hades' domain is like hell, but it wouldn't, I'm not sure if Elysium would count as the underworld. But anyway.
I'm thinking I go straight to Persephone.
Not so fast. Give her some time to cool down. When you introduce yourself, you'll find her in her majestic acropolis, perched high above the asphodel fields.
Okay, Asphodel
I could
Fields.
talk to Ekati.
You could, though she prefers to keep to herself. The dwellers of Pharaoh's retreat, which is to the east, might know of her whereabouts. I'd ask them.
What's going on in
Maybe I should
Deathcallion's
investigate the
heritage?
Persephone
This sounds the most
responds
interesting,
best
for
to
sure.
action. We need to smother them immediately if there's a whiff of trouble against her.
What do you
Tell
do
me
here?
about yourself.
Me? Well, I've never had anyone ask about me before. I work west of here. It's a modest workshop. But all great things appear modest at first, don't they?
Okay, another thing that I just remembered, I really hope there's a Hephaestus vendor here in DLC, because I don't know how to get back to the main game to upgrade all my engravings.
What can you tell me about my staff? I need to learn how to use it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them.
Okay.
Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Everything I need.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go, enjoy them.
The little wing, the wings like on the bottom of his like on his, I don't know what do you call them, like his shoes or whatever, his like shins protectors. There's like little winged wings like on the side, because Hermes is like the messenger and he's like meant to fly around and shit. That's a nice touch. Use the wings of Hermes as a teleporter. Holy shit, okay. Alright, let's go look at the map. Whew. Oh my god. Dude, this is kind of cool. We got I guess that's Cassandra far on the left there. Actually, I don't know what this is. Who these characters are on the edges. Just random like paintings. Maybe it's like Persephone before she got captured, whatever. Anyway, this doesn't seem like it's like too. Oh well, I mean, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's the center. So it doesn't seem too big actually. I mean, I guess that this is like 400 meters, 8, 12. So it's probably like within 1500 meters. So it's probably 3000 in diameter maybe, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna go, oh, man. This isn't where Persephone is it? Because I kind of want to go there first. Wait, and what was that? I saw something in the bottom corner. Portals, square. Ah, okay. I can go back if I want to. That's good. That's good. Most glorious afterlife for ancient Greeks could happen nowhere but in the Elysian fields. Those deemed righteous enough in their mortal lives were given the everlasting gift of bliss in Elysium, surrounded by great heroes and divine gods.